Welcome back to another episode of Off the Box, and I have to apologise for the lack of content recently. It's been manic past couple of months. So you may realise I am in a different background, or a different background past me. As it is, it's rainy outside. Yes, sunny, but rainy. So, first of all, I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the workshop that I'm in, which is mine. I've worked particularly hard on it for the past couple of months. That's why there hasn't been really any content out there put out. But anyway, here is all my lovely mugs all displayed. I have a broom up here, and a panel saw, old panel saw. I've got a coat hook here with all my coat hooks, my coats, and there's a small high vis for when my niece is around, everything like that. Okay, and I always say it's safety first when it comes around tools or animals, whatever. Safety always comes first. So I do have a fire extinguisher right near the door. Moving along, we have a lovely wood lathe, okay, and 2 chisels to go with it. This strap, it's for something, not for the lathe, but I will get round to doing saying what it is in a bit. I have some woodworking books, my files and everything. I've got some clamps up here from the biggest down to the smallest. I've also got a steel rule and a clipboard right there. Then all my tape measures. Obviously I don't use them all. This one is my main one, yellow one. I've got some racks here, so, and little puppy things. Anyway, down to the drawers that it's standing on. This is what basically is in the drawers half the time. Oh shit, there's a wasp in here, don't worry. Let me just... Oh, for fuck's sake, now I've got a bumblebee as well in here. Anyway. Come on, get out. Out. Just talking to it like it's a dog. Anyway, yeah. This is also to go with the strap. I will then move on to that. Second drawer down, pretty much just filled up with tools. Then I've got these, which I adore. Like, there's so much you can fit in. It's plenty of them. Then I've got some if you ever grout tiles, these, you'll know what I'm on about. Paintbrushes, I've got some snips there, long handled, and I also have like a pipe wrench kind of thing there. Scrapers, they're not all like that. That's a like fairly new one. I've got more panel saws there. Down here, I've got a extension lead socket, fantastic, and I also then have a Parkside. I think most of my stuff is Parkside, pretty much. The Parkside, DeWalt, no, not DeWalt, Stanley, or stuff like that, or Work Zone. I've got a belt sander here and a grinder here. Yeah, I don't really use it very often. Then I have a door which is locked, which I just use as a storeroom now. Don't really have, I've only got dogs, so it used to be an animal shed, but anyway, then I've got a door pretty much full of tools. So this is my newest panel saw. I've got some bolt cutters up here, mini bolt cutters, two different sizes of the same hammer. I've got mallet, level, set of screwdrivers. I've got plenty of these hanging around. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Yeah, I know, a bit excessive. Then I've got some chuck keys for my electric drills. I've got 2 up here. Different. I've got 2 for the different electric drills that I have. I have a bigger drill bit. It's for the power drills. Then I've got a small crowbar or a pry bar up there. So that's all where that's kept. I've got some table saw blades down here. Got some spanners for the lathe and something else which I will show you right now. Recently I've got a router which it comes with many attachments, many its own kind of blades, if that makes sense, and those 2 small silver, these 2 at the front, are for that. It's for my router. I got a couple of wallpapering kind of things. I've got a plaster thing. I've got a for a cock. It's a cock gun or cork gun. Got pitchfork down there. My wood saw right there. I have a engraving set, wood engraving set there, scissors, a Ferex, sorry, not FedEx, right there, and then got some work zone Allen keys. I've got drill bits there, chargers for these two drills. I've got an electrical tester. I've got that drill, which is Stanley. That one is a Saba. That one's a Saba. And this one is a Teratech one right there. And then I've got all my kind of screws, assortments. These are actually like if you have a drywall or a plasterboard wall, okay, these go in it, right? And then you would get a tool, this tool, right, which that would go in there, and then you can pull it out, like pull that out a bit, so this bends in the wall. Yeah, pretty easy when you actually are doing it, but yeah. Yeah, got all that, and then I've got a work zone screwdriver set. Now, if you ever decide to put some, like, if you were putting posts in the ground, this thing right here is a lifesaver. You're basically putting it in straight. It's a lifesaver. Right, up here is my leaf blower, which that's what the strap and the bag is for. So that's there. I like that one. Yeah, you've probably seen it in many movies or TV series that there's this sign up there. I've got some paints and paintbrush cleaners, everything like that there. Got some power tools here, finishes there. But what my true thing is here. So I've got some beeswax there, some like wood dye. I've got some cans of butane gas, and it's like WD-40. Hang on, my WD-40 is here somewhere, which I should really put it back. So, all can of WD-40, Gorilla Glue, wood glue, filler, that sort of thing, adhesive. That's in there. And recently, I'll put some picture up on the video. I've made the front fence. That's also why I haven't been in the content world that much recently, because I've been doing a fence, and I had some wood left over from doing the fence, so I thought, what better than to put it up somewhere, like to store it. So I've got this. This is the feather edge board that I was using, and up here is one complete length of 2x2, And then I've got some scaffolding boards here, and I believe a 4x4 up there. On there. Oh, hello. I've got my camping bag here, which, yeah, and a normal bag there. Got some baby kind of small files. I've got my big crowbar up there. I've got my strimmer right here. And this I actually made for the sander, which I will get to that in a minute. Anyway, then I've got a cloth drawer right there. Then I've got another soldering iron, a car battery, jump starter. Yeah, that's it. Now, this back here is basically a car. If you need to change a wheel, that's what I use. I've got, oh, that's where it is. I've just found the other work zone. I know I had it somewhere. It's just the matter is speaking of where. Actually, I'll later. Anyway, now these on it, which is a Bosch PST 650 jigsaw, which I am wanting to sell because I have about 2-3 of them. Works completely fine, sort of thing. Yeah, I will be selling that. And then same with these drills, works completely fine. Each of them have 2 batteries and their own charging socket, charge docking station. I've got 2 different types of vices. I've got this vice down here and this vice up here, and then behind there I've got a table saw which is covered in crap. I've got a Challenge lawnmower, which, yeah, that's, yeah, and then lots of stuff on there and a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, it's a work in progress. I don't know if I said I got a piece of 2x2 and I screwed a magnet on it, so if I drop any screws then I just have to put that down to get them, so I don't have to strain my back. Yeah. Now over here we have got, these are what I'm meaning. This is all the router bits and pieces. Then I have some hole cutters, dowel hole cutters, and then got some more hole cutters, there, and some V-Rex, something like that. Spade hole cutters. Got tool belt there. Now here I've got some stuff. Fuck off. Get out. Yeah. So I've got that, and I've got some holes. Shut up. Anyway, so I've got a bird box template here, another bird box, however it's an owl box, made for owls. Then here I have got a dustpan and brush, some gardening bits, a clipper for some reason, my Stanley yellow drill case, and my sanders at the bottom, which I'm not going to get them out because I'll just close the door. And yeah, that is the workshop this end. And then behind here I've also put, well, because my desk from my old room wouldn't fit into the new room, I put it here. And I've got desk here, radio station right here. I've got some drawers, some Coventry pencils there, keys up here, like power station, power bank thing here. Yeah, and I haven't even started working on this end yet. Yeah, that's basically it for the workshop. And like, if you wanted us to like build something in here, or like like make something within the workshop, that is, let us know. Comment in the comments on what you want us to do. And I know that some of you aren't going to do that, because on plenty of videos, which, yes, I understand it has been some delay from the last one, but yeah, it's been manic. I'm in the process of editing another, so hopefully you'll see that very soon. Yeah, it's been a huge roller coaster. Sorry. Been quite eventful, because the past couple of weeks, like few weeks, several weeks, like I've been sorting this out and then building the fence at the front, and we do appreciate your the patience with it, but if I don't know what the hell was going on with my hair, but oh well. It's just to see how stressed I am. Anyway, yeah, it's rolling on to about 25 minutes now, so I will see you in the next one.